sponsor of this video is Squarespace. All right, so lately I've been getting a ton of tweets and direct messages with links to computers, mainly from Best Buy, people asking me, hey, should I get this computer? Is it a good deal? And in this video, I'm just gonna finally show you guys why it is such a bad idea for you to buy a computer from Best Buy.
Hey.
Hi, how can I help you?
What's the most powerful gaming and streaming PC in here?
Yes, that would be our HP Almond Obelisk.
Okay, what are the specs?
Huh?
What are the specs of the computer? What parts are in this computer?
Oh, here.
You know, this doesn't actually give me the specific parts. It doesn't even tell me what processor's in here. It just says i7. Do you know which i7 it is?
Yeah, a good one.
Okay, I can just look that up online. And how much is this specific model?
This one is $1,250.
Holy sh... Okay, I think that's everything I needed to know.
No problem, sir. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Just out of curiosity, which internet browser do you use?
Oh, me? I use Microsoft Edge.
So there are obvious legal repercussions of me walking into a business and recording, but I promise you that's basically how it went down. So there are a multitude of reasons why that computer at $1,250 is so bad. Number one, the performance you would get out of a system like that is not worth $1,300. I would say it's worth about $900 at best. Number two, the parts they use in that specific system are some of the cheapest, worst quality variants of those parts that exist. The first thing I noticed was the graphics card. Inside that system is a GTX 1060, and without going through any specific numbers, take a look at the model that they use in that computer, and now take a look at the model that you could buy yourself separately. I promise you, the one that you think is worse is. The second thing to point out is the RAM. This computer only uses one stick of RAM. Why? Well, it's cheaper for them to build a computer like that. However, you typically want at least 2 sticks of RAM to make use of dual channel. Dual channel is a feature that most motherboards support today, where you have a second stick of RAM inserted into the correct slot. It helps to reduce the bottleneck of only having one. In simple terms, it makes the programs on your computer run gooder. There were some other slight issues I had with the computer parts specifically, but we're not going to get too nitpicky there. And number three, worst of all, the computer had no RGB lights. It had a little breathing pattern on the logo, but that doesn't count. If you're paying over $1 grand for a PC, it should look like you paid over $1 grand. Now, for clarification purposes, I know that this computer is made by HP, but this isn't a knock at HP. Best Buy is the aftermarket retailer, and they have determined what price they want to sell it for. So don't get it confused. I'm not telling you not to buy computers from specific manufacturers. I'm telling you to be careful of the retailers who sell them. So now that we understand that going to Best Buy isn't the best move, what should we do instead? Well, if you order parts online and